Hi guys, it's Maya and I am back with an extremely exciting video for you all. I've been invited to go behind the scenes of Twitter HQ in London and I am so excited. I'm there to delve into the world of engineering. I get to have a look at what it's all about, how it's made, and kind of what makes Twitter, basically. If you don't know what it is, Twitter is an online social network that gives everyone the power to share their ideas instantly without barriers, which is pretty damn cool. It's an absolute hive of engineering activity with software engineers and coders, iOS developers, creative leads, just to name a few. There's lots and lots of different career paths there to do with engineering. And while I'm going to be there, I'm going to be talking to the lovely Amy Simmons, who is a software engineer, so we can get a little inside view to what it's like at Twitter HQ. While you're here, if you haven't clicked the subscribe button and the little notification bell next to it, definitely recommend you scroll down and do that now. Thanks. I'd also like to point out that this video is super kindly sponsored by the Institution of Engineering and Technology, and I find it super awesome because it means I can show you maybe your future. Maybe I can inspire some of you to go into engineering. That would be so awesome. I am very excited to go and jump into the world of one of my favorite social media networks, so let's get into it. I'm currently at the Twitter offices. I really can't wait to meet Amy. So excited. Hi, so I'm here at Twitter. This is Amy Simmons. She is a software engineer here and I'm going to be asking a few questions so we can get an inside view of what it's like at Twitter. So would you be able to walk me through your kind of day-to-day life working here?
Yeah, okay. We actually don't start work until 10:30 AM. Which is pretty awesome. So we get to work about 9:45, have breakfast, which is of course provided for at Twitter. Great, one of the many great perks. And then we have a stand-up meeting at 10:30, and then after that it's just straight into the coding. So I might spend the morning writing code for the things that I'm working on, and then the afternoon reviewing my teammates' code. Because everything needs to be reviewed and tested really thoroughly before it gets into production. And yeah, then we have lunch, which is again provided for. We're pretty lucky, pretty spoiled here at Twitter. And yeah, head home about 6.
So I am currently in the Twitter offices and I'm having the most amazing time so far. So I'm going to go on a little explore. So yeah. Can you tell me about your day-to-day job here at Twitter?
Yeah, so as you said, I'm a software engineer at Twitter. I work on the TweetDeck team. For those of you who don't know, TweetDeck is essentially like a pro Twitter tool for journalists.
How did you get into coding? Like, what made you start?
So I started learning on the side, and I remember when I went to my very first coding workshop on a weekend. So it was the first time I'd written any code before. And I was just able to change the colour of a heading on the page. And even that smallest thing, being able to do that, it just got me hooked. I found it so empowering. The thought that I could come up with an idea and then write the code to bring that idea to life. So that was what kind of kick-started my coding journey.
What are the best kind of fun perks that you get working in this job?
Oh my god, there are so many perks. Every fortnight we have a lady who comes to do our nails, which is pretty exciting.
That's so cool.
We have a ping pong table, so we can play ping pong at lunch if we like. We get to travel a lot, so the head office is based in San Francisco, so we get to go to San Francisco. Yeah, there are so many perks. We get lots of sweet treats as well all throughout the day. Oh, and stickers. We get lots of swag, like cool stickers and t-shirts, and yeah, so our laptops are all covered in cool tech stickers. Yeah.
What is your proudest moment so far in your career?
For me, it's definitely been the times where I've been able to help others learn about code and help get others involved in the tech industry.
Yeah.
There's a lot of opportunities to do this, particularly at Twitter. So for example, I've been involved in running a introduction to code workshop for
high school girls.
Yeah, for high school girls.
Yeah.
Of different faiths. So like girls from Muslim schools, Christian schools, Jewish schools, and they kind of come to Twitter, and it's just really exciting to see them write code for the very first time and watch them get excited about it. And yeah, lots of other kind of opportunities like that.
What would you say to aspiring engineers?
Do it! Learn to code! What I would say is that a lot of people tend to think that to be a software engineer you need to know a lot of maths, or that it's kind of a job for only the smartest people in the class, and that's just not true. You know, what it really takes is passion and perseverance.
So I am back from Twitter now, and honestly it was such a good experience. It's really opened my mind and intrigued me to looking more into engineering, because honestly before I went to Twitter I thought engineering was just about building bridges, building buildings, all kind of very hands-on stuff like that. Honestly, there's so many new engineering career paths that I didn't know existed that has really intrigued me. So I hope this video kind of enlightened you to see what the world of engineering is like and the amount of possibilities that there are. If you want to find out more about engineering, I'll leave some links and everything like that in the description so you can go and have a little investigate. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, and thank you Twitter and the IET for having me for this video. It has been so fun. Also, something that's well worth looking into is that the lovely Amy that I spoke to at Twitter, she said that if anyone has any questions or wants to talk about anything about engineering, the links to her Twitter is going to be below, and you can tweet her or message her and she will talk to you about it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. See you later.